Hi, this is Charlie Thongpahusatcha from KT Getaways Dream Vacations. In this video, we will show you around the Odyssey of the Seas, one of the most advanced ships in the world. Introducing the newest Royal Caribbean game changer and the first Quantum Ultra-class cruise ship to sail in the U.S. Cue the thrills with unforgettable experience on board the cruise ship. Dig into delicious dining from around the world. Or soak up the sun at a newly designed resort-style pool deck that brings the island vibes poolside. Odyssey of the Seas is certainly a ship to satisfy all people, single, couple, family or friend reunion. We start our tour of Odyssey of the Seas on Deck 3. This is the main dining room with a beautiful LED screens as you enter the room. The main dining room spans 2 decks, Deck 3 and 4. In front of the entrance to the main dining room on Deck 3 is the Casino Royale. Here on Deck 4, we will see the Royal Esplanade. This is the Quantum Ultra-class version of the Royal Promenade on the Oasis-class ship, not as large but has the same concept with dining and bars and activities. There is guest services that are here to help you 24 hours. You will see Boleros, which has some great music and dancing. There are a lot of shops along the Esplanade. A Starbucks coffee. Just for you to know, Starbucks coffee is not included even in the beverage packages, you will have to pay extra. Then there is Cafe Promenade. A smaller version of the Oasis-class ship, but certainly a place where you can grab a quick bites in the morning or afternoon. Next is Sorrento Pizzeria, which is complimentary and open all day. It looks larger than on other ships with a lot of things to eat and soda as well. We have Crown and Compass Pub. They have some live entertainment and a good place to hang out with friends. Then there is a music hall, which is a 2-story venue with a lot of activities. The music hall is really a beautiful space and a good place to see shows and events or just chill out with friends. Going forward, you will find Royal Theatre, a main venue on board for shows. I really enjoy the show on board Odyssey of the Seas. Deck 5 forward is another entrance to the Royal Theatre. It is also known as the lifeboat deck, where you see lifeboats, and also there is an outside area that you can go out for a walk and see some nice view. Going to aft area, we will see Schooner Bar, with nice furnishing and also a great place to catch live entertainment and hang out with friends. Near the Schooner Bar is Chop's Grill. We have hit and miss on Chop's Grill, where it was not great on Odyssey of the Seas, but much better on Oasis of the Seas. Then there is a photo area. You can select and pick up your taken photos from the trip here. On Deck 6, Upper Royal Esplanade, is the Izumi Japanese Sushi. Then you will find one of the most exquisite venue on the ship in Wonderland. It is one of the most innovative venues and my favorite restaurants in a cruise ship. Then there is a shore excursion area where you can buy shore excursion. Next is Bionic Bar. It is a very cool bar with robot that make drinks for you and you can order via iPad. Sitting there and watching people ordering the drinks is already a fun thing to do. Going towards the back of the ship on Deck 5. With some cool art and beautiful design, it looks futuristic. Then we will see Giovanni Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar. This is also one of the nice spot to hang out with friends. Then there is an art gallery and next cruise on the way to 270 Theatre. There is a cafe at 270, which is also a nice area to have a quick bites, and the specialty coffee is here. The 270 Theatre has a show called Book, which is very enjoyable. In the morning time, it is a nice area to look at the view at the back of the ship before turning to show venue at night. Next is the kids area. There's plenty of whimsical rooms to roam and climbable creations to explore at Play Place. Adventure Ocean is complimentary during the day and evening, up until 10 p.m. Next is the Windjammer Marketplace Buffet on Deck 14. It is very large area with lots of food to choose. Outside the Windjammer is the Coastal Kitchen for suite guest only. You will also find Teppanyaki, specialty restaurant open for dinner nightly and selected days for lunch. Guests will enjoy live cooking by hibachi master and very nice menu. From the Windjammer we will go out to the pool deck. Another included food venue in El Loco Fresh. Very colorful outside area with lot of chairs, and then there is Splashaway Bay with a swimming pool area. You can also see North Star from this deck. Then there is Lime and Coconut Bar. There is a casitas for rent for $149 on port days and $199 on sea days. Solarium is an indoor area that is less busy for lunch and breakfast where you can grab food throughout the day. It is also a nice spot for chilling out. There is a Sunshine Bar with a solarium pool in front with a very nice sculpture that has looked very realistic. There are also hot tubs where you can dip in and relax. There is a soft serve at Sprinkle, which is a favorites area for kids and adults alike. Deck 15 is where the sports activities are. Here is a jogging track and the stat for jogging track on board. In the front of the ship is where the spa and fitness located. We are going to check out the spa facilities. Next is North Star. There is two packages, the complimentary one which will bring you up and down for about 6 to 7 minutes and the premium one that costs $29 per person that runs about 16 minutes and will take you up and down and over the edge of the ship. The premium one is on the sea days and the complimentary one is on port days. Inside Deck 15 is the Seaplex Complex. The Seaplex is an indoor hub activity at sea, where you will find lots of fun things to do throughout the day. Located on Deck 15 and 16. Bumper Cars. Bumper Cars is part of the Seaplex, where they transformed a soccer field to a bumper car venue the other day. Check the schedule for the available times on the Royal Caribbean app. You can enjoy exploring all the games in the arcade. There are multiple machines you can choose from. Playmakers. This is also part of Seaplex. This is where you can watch your favorite team playing while enjoying a glass of fresh beer. There are 56 televisions around the bar. At the back of the ship is the Skypad. Bounce into a virtual world on Skypad. Virtual reality bungee experience. Then there is a Flow Riders Surf Simulator. This is one of the most popular activity. This 40 feet long surf simulator cycles 30,000 gallons of rushing water over an incline, providing prime waves all day. Then there is a Ripcord by iFly Skydiving Simulator. This one is another popular activity. And if you are interested, I recommend you to book as soon as you can. This is where you will put on a special suit and enter a wind tunnel to get a sense of what it is like to skydive. This activity is kid-friendly. Here is the rock climbing wall, which is on the side of the ship unlike some other ship, which is at the back. Please note that this activity has an age restriction for 6 years old and above. The embarkation process was fast and smoothly this time. We arrived at our selected time window of 11 a.m. Left our luggages with the porter. Don't forget to attach pre-printed assigned luggage tag on your luggage. And just follow the sign, walk straight in. We were in the line and wait only 5 to 10 minutes to get all the document checked. Get ready and prepare your passport, vaccination card and proof of COVID test that no more than 2 days prior to the boarding day. And then we scanned the barcode on Royal Caribbean app on our phone. And now they gonna let you take your mask off and take a picture and that's it. All done. For the muster drill, it's so much easier than before. We did it first thing when we got into the ship. For the first-time cruiser, let me tell you what it is. Muster drill is a mandatory exercise with the objective to familiarize for all guests and crew with the location where they are to assemble in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please remember this is a must. The ship cannot leave the port if one of the passenger did not finish this process. We watch safety video on the Royal Caribbean app and walk straight to the assembly station. It going to show where is your assembly station is in the app. The crew gonna scan your set sail pass and that's it. You good to go. For the last night of the trip. If you do not want to carry the large baggage yourself, you have to get ready and pack all stuff. Put on the assigned number luggage tag and bring the luggage out, left it in front of your cabin by 10 p.m. the last night on your trip. Do not forget to keep some belonging that you're going to need to use for that night and the next morning separately. Clothes, medicine, passport and your set sail pass. For the disembarkation process, you can check your time slot by the number of luggage tag. This will tell you your slot time when to get out of the ship and ready to collect your luggage. Our cabin steward left the tags on our bed the day before disembarkation. Odyssey of the Seas has plenty of space for fun things, and with a ship this large, you may want a heads up on what to expect on board. Most of the activity cost extra on the sea day, but it is complimentary on port day. Let's get started. North Star Observation Pod. The observation pod will take you over 300 feet above sea level to see the view. The pod operates slowly and gently to suit all passengers. Ripcord by I Fly. Skydiving Simulator. This one is another popular activity. And if you are interested, I recommend you to book as soon as you can. This is where you will put on a special suit and enter a wind tunnel to get a sense of what it is like to skydive. This activity is kid-friendly. Flow Rider. Surf Simulator. This is one of the most popular activity. This 40 feet long surf simulator cycles 30,000 gallons of rushing water over an incline, providing prime waves all day. Skypad. Bounce into a virtual world on Skypad. Virtual reality bungee experience. Unfortunately, we did not see anyone with VR glass this time. Rock climbing wall. From beginners to speed climbers, where the climber can enjoy the view from 40 feet above desk. Please note that this activity has an age restriction for 6 years old and above. Seaplex Activity Center. The Seaplex is an indoor hub activity at sea, where you will find lots of fun things to do throughout the day. Located on deck 15 and 16. Bumper Cars. Bumper Cars is part of the Seaplex, where they transformed a soccer field to a bumper car venue the other day. Check the schedule for the available times on the Royal Caribbean app. You can enjoy exploring all the games in the arcade. There are multiple machines you can choose from. Playmakers. This is also part of Seaplex. I know, some of you might have a question in mind that why the sport bar counts as an activity and entertainment. This is where you can watch your favorite team playing while enjoying a glass of fresh beer. There are 56 televisions around the bar. Live music. Music hall. Boleros. Schooner bar. Crown and Compass bar. These are places you can enjoy live music every night. Silent disco. If you walk in and see a room full of people dancing in silence, you have come to the right place. The event is held at 270, which located on Deck 5. There are several shows on Odyssey of the Seas. The book. 7 chapters, 1 adventure is one of the main show. The show performed in 270, which is located on Deck 5, which you can check the schedule showtime on Royal Caribbean app. As for the other shows, it changes from time to time. Casino Royale. A slice of Vegas right on board. Explore thousands of square feet of games. From slot machine to poker tables or roulette. You name it. There are 2 main pools for all guests. Located on Deck 15. And also adults only pool and solarium on the same deck. Splash Away Bay Aqua Park for kids. This is the place for small kids to get wet without jumping in a pool. From complimentary to specialty dining that you have to pay a little extra for it. Which we are going to show you what we had during this trip. We bought 3 specialty dining package which we are going to show you later on, but let's go check out what comes with the cruise fare. The main dining room spans 2 floors from Deck 3 to Deck 4. It not only opens at dinner, but you can also come here for breakfast. From 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Let's see what they serve for breakfast here. We had Egg Benedict and breakfast burrito. And for dinner, we started with escargot, baked polenta and feta cheese, fried calamari, cheese plate, Waldorf salad, slow roasted prime rib, battered fish and rice, Grand Manor souffle. Windjammer Marketplace, the ship's casual buffet-style venue that offers an array of delicious food for every meal and also snack time. It's located on Deck 14 and open from 6:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. for breakfast. And here is an idea of what they offer for breakfast. And from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., they will change up the menu for lunch. Next, Solarium Bistro, located on Deck 14. The bistro has a chilled-out vibes. A hearty but healthful lunch destination with lighter options for breakfast and lunch. Next, El Loco Fresh, fast-serve Mexican buffet-style dining. Enjoy fresh tacos while sunbathing, breathe in fresh air, and enjoy ocean views. Located on Deck 14. Next, Cafe Promenade, located on Deck 4 and open 24 hours a day. Serves casual snacks, a selection of freshly brewed roasted coffee, pastries, and fresh fruits. Sandwiches can also be ordered at lunchtime. Next, Sorrento Pizza. An authentic New York pizzeria that offers fully loaded pies right out of the oven, so you know where to go to grab a late-night snacks. Next, Cafe at 270, located on Deck 5. The Cafe at 270 is a gourmet marketplace where every meal comes with a side of captivating views. Choose from a variety of savory hot-pressed sandwiches, crisp custom-made salads, homemade soups and more, all packed up picnic style, so you can enjoy them while looking out floor-to-ceiling windows in 270 registered or anywhere else on board. At breakfast it's open from 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Next, Soft Serve Ice Cream, located on Deck 15. And now it's time for 3 specialty dining package that I had mentioned earlier. And here goes what we chose. Number 1. Teppanyaki, located on Deck 14. Menu of Far East flavors prepared in style. So, it literally means grilling on an iron plate. The dishes cooked using an iron plate include meat, seafood, rice, noodles, vegetables, egg. The guests will be seated at a large table with tap and grill in the middle while the chef stands by the table and performs a show for us. Number 2. Wonderland. The story begins as you open the menu and find your element. Sun, ice, fire, sea, and earth. Each inspiring a selection of small or shareable fantasies. Sriracha eggs appear in a plume of smoke. Baby vegetable in the garden. Liquid lobster. And magical elixirs whisper, "Drink me." All amidst amorphous mirrors, mystery, and sensory surprises. And the last of specialty dining we chose is Chops Grill once again. We had visited Chops Grill once on Oasis of the Sea and totally love it. So all of the restaurant choices, if we have to repeat it once again, we decided to choose Chops Grill. You can watch it from our past video of Oasis of the Seas, which I will leave the link below in the video description. Chops Grill is a steakhouse located on Deck 5. Signature steakhouse featuring grade A premium cuts of steak cooked to your specifications, plus fresh seafood, hearty side dishes and signature desserts in an upscale, contemporary setting. When I first booked the cabin on Odyssey of the Seas, I decided to book an obstructed view balcony, cabin number 6302, as it was a good deal. Later on, Royal Caribbean sent me an upgrade opportunity, and I decided to bid on it. I was then assigned a new balcony cabin with large balcony, cabin number 7162. And boy, did I make the right decision. If I was in the original cabin, I would have been looking with the view of a lifeboat all day. But with the new cabin, not only do I have a perfect view, I also have a larger balcony. Approximately 119 square feet. I highly recommend the balcony cabin category 1C or 2C on Odyssey of the Seas. Coming back to the room, this is a very spacious room at 198 square feet. When you enter the room, there is a temperature control. And then there is a sofa that can be turned into a 2-person bed. The thing I like about this cabin is the 2 closets that we have beside the sofa. One can be his and one can be her closet. On the opposite side, you have a table and a desk that have a US and European plugs, 2 USB ports, a cooler. Walking further, you have a very comfortable king-size bed that can also be configured as 2 twin-size beds. There is a US plug on the side of the bed. The bathroom is also very nicely designed with plenty of storage space. The shower is a good size. I think the design is better than Oasis of the Seas that we were on a few months ago. Going outside, you will see our amazing balcony with 2 reclinable chairs and ottomans that you can put your feet on and relax sipping a cup of coffee in the morning or ordering room service in the evening. Please note that when you are out in the balcony, you have to keep the door shut so that the electrical in the room will be working. We learned this the hard way because the air conditioner stopped working when we did not lock the balcony door. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Charlie Thongpahusatcha from KT Getaways Dream Vacations. I hope you enjoy this video. Please leave any comments and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It is free and will help our channel immensely. Thank you and happy cruising.